All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another session of the Rising Tides. I am Neku, the DM. Last we left off, and I'm going to stop this voice now. Last we left off now.
Thank God for that.
I was getting really into it.
Last we left off, we had a rabbit visit you guys in the dreamscape and explained a few things to you, which I will, of course, give you guys a light little reminder on it. There are four spirits. One's dragon, one's beast, one's human, and one is kitsune. And the human turn has spread demon blight. So that is the major points of that discussion.
That was very eloquent of you. I'm proud of you.
Secondly, you also had something very important. It was back at the roadside inn, back with Dan the salesman. And that's where we last left off. What would you guys like to do?
Burn this place to the ground.
I from what I hear, from if I remember correctly, we were all storming away from the building to get away from the wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube ban.
Yeah, because you didn't want Etsuki to fall for their good deals.
The
They're
fall
so
for their
charming.
good deal. So I just want to catch you guys up with all of that. Secondly, as your current objective, as I recall, you guys want to go to Heisen to deliver a package from a clearly notable and clearly reputable guy from Frostford Town. Wanted you guys to deliver a package, and not by no means shady at all.
He was about as shady as a used car salesman.
Well, no, definitely not shady. Those guys are completely trustworthy. So anyway, that's
We-
where you guys are at right now.
We actually went and delivered the package, didn't we? People wanted to.
Not yet.
Okay.
I
No,
don't
not
think
yet.
I don't think we made it there yet.
No, you're on the way there.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say that's our current course of action is to wrap that up. Since
As
we,
right. As a side note, Shizu, I'm gonna get on to that point. You guys, Akira, you notice that Aiko is no longer with you guys in particular. You were the first to notice this. She left you a note on the last night. And you can read it if you want to. Or save it for later. It's up to you. But it was a goodbye letter. That's how much you know for sure.
I would say Akira looks at it knowing full well what it probably is, and well, for the moment he saves it for later. He'll probably read it the next time they stop for a rest.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with OOC things. Nothing at all.
It's just what happens. So you guys are on. With that, the party introduced the five. And you guys are on your way to Heisen still. Nearing the city, but you're still out of the view range of it. You can't see him in the distance yet. It's probably about another day's journey. You guys stop by grasslands as you see a few bandits blocking your path. But you see something else. You see a little beast being tied up, and you hear a lot of distant shouting. One of you is familiar to. Hey, what's the big idea? I am the destroyer of worlds. Why are you tying me up? I will kill you all.
I
Just a
see.
note. This is the most psychedelic map I've ever looked at.
I see you really liked that one episode we watched.
That one episode.
Yes. I let Neku watch The Owl House, but he only watched the first episode. So
That's all you need.
Eh. But yeah, Akira just sort of raised an eyebrow at it. Listen, I can't exactly tell if the bandits are trying to shut that thing up, or this is genuinely something we should be concerned about.
We have to rescue him. We can't just let him die.
Obviously not. I'm just simply saying this is a very strange circumstance. Not every day
Is
you
the
run
one being
across.
robbed the strange circumstance?
Well, more so the fact that the person being robbed is claiming to be the destroyer of worlds.
Probably why he's being robbed.
Do we really want to help someone who calls themselves that?
He's probably just a pet that's confused.
And, well, to be fair, if you were the destroyer of worlds, would bandits be giving you trouble?
I will eat your entails.
Alright, well,
Entails.
I dare say, hey, with the when shouting those threats ad nauseum, he's practically asking for, to get hurt.
We have to
Well,
save him.
I do agree with that. Well then, let's get to it. Akira draw. Akira draws his glaive and starts making a move.
Shizue readies her bow.
I also ready my bow.
The bandits are not noticing of you because the loud, distracting little beast is making lots of complaints as he's being poked by a stick and being yelled to shut up.
Akira puts a pair of fingers in his mouth and goes.
Did you just
Um,
attempt to whistle?
Yes.
All right, I took the message.
I was go-
The what's up?
I was going to say that yeah, that's exactly that we just said that Dream. Um are you sure you want to whistle? We could use the moment of surprise.
Actually, yeah, that's a fair point. Sorry.
They keep poking at him, and now the beast is like giving a whine, plead, help, help! I'm being manhandled. I do
I'm-
not appreciate this.
I would like to cast Shatter.
Okay.
That's going to start combat. So
Yes,
I want to cast that immediately, but I'm giving the other players a chance to work it out basically.
Gotcha. All right. Before Shatter goes off, you guys can set up how you want to. It is a grassland field. There is a lake, a small lake here. That's about it.
I cannot control my character.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Are there any trees or bushes, or is this just a plain?
This is a plain. They are not focusing on you right now. The shadier areas, like right here, for example, would be like tall grass.
Don't go into the tall grass!
Okay, there you go. Let me just make sure everyone can control their token. I guess.
I
Yeah,
cannot control mine.
I know.
I got
That's my one
mine.
Jurassic Park reference for today.
Yeah, now I want a raptor.
Okay, let's check that one. Okay, C should be able to control, and Andy, you should be able to control yours too. Yep, okay. Everyone should be able to control their token now.
Someone left like a coward. That was Andy.
Hmm?
Like a coward. Oh, there it is.
What are you talking about?
Someone dropped out of Discord.
Okay.
And
Wow.
he was making a joke about it. Anyway, shall we roll initiative?
Has everyone made the preparations they want to?
I don't
Oh,
know if our characters are set up for combat. Like, I don't have any health displays or anything.
Go over here by the water. The yellow's the tall grass, right?
Yeah.
Neku,
Alright, I'm gonna.
Yes.
if you want to, after this game, briefly give me the GM mode, I can set up the tokens for you, and then you can un-GM me, and then all you'd have to do is click and drag them.
Okay.
Like, bam.
Yeah,
And
I
then it'd
gotcha.
be all set up.
I thought it was, but I guess it wasn't later
Hey,
on. I'm sorry.
I can walk you through it. It's okay.
Yeah, because I don't have any health or like AC or anything. I can't see it.
Just put it in manually for now, guys. I'll show
Alright.
Neku how to do it later.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
hiding in the tall grass.
Okay, that means you're gonna be prone, because that's how tall the grass is.
Crouching?
Yes.
Okay, because I thought you said crow. Like,
He said
what?
prone, which is like on your belly.
Oh,
Anyway,
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let me set up the turn thing. There we go. Okay.
Damn it. Let's see here. Let me roll initiative. That is if you want us to roll initiative now.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative.
There we go.
I thought I clicked that. There.
There we go. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
I don't see
Yep.
Andy.
Wrong. I was selecting the wrong thing.
Okay.
Mm.
Alrighty. Kimiko, it is your turn.
I am the swiftest fox.
Oh, well.
I was about to say, oh no, please don't tell me I lose that. All right. Let's see. I have to be reacquainted with my character. It's been a while.
oh yeah, my HP is 20.
Oh, so that fucking didn't want to use that. I just wanted to read it.
Okay. Go and read it.
So I was like, oh, is that what brings it up? No, that's what says it. I hate Roll20.
You just got it. If you want to bring up the details, you just press the big text. Well, you click on the big text and it'll show you
Okay.
the details.
I was afraid the big text would post it. Oh. I'm just gonna fucking shoot them with my bow.
Okay. Yeah, your arcane shot doesn't work until you shoot, unless you got one of the weird ones.
Yeah. So I'm going to shoot at that motherfucker right there.
Okay.
So
Guys, I will be right back. My food is not cooked enough. Apparently, it needed another 5 minutes.
I did that the other day by mistake.
Yeah. Roll damage. Okay. 4. And he is no longer surprised, but actually no, that's still surprise. Okay, yeah. Took
Yeah.
4 damage. Go ahead.
And that's it for my turn.
No, you got 2 attacks. You got extra attack.
Do I? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just shoot him again. Fuck it.
Okay. That does make their AC, so roll damage. Alrighty. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. He is looking a bit injured.
Shot him right in the back twice. Yeah, take that, nerd. How dare you beat up on whatever the fuck that is?
How
Anyway,
dare
that's
you?
the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now the bandits' turn. They are unsurprised. It's Akira's turn.
All right, so I will move myself up to about here, I'll say.
Okay.
And I will use one spell slot to cast a magic missile.
Okay.
And all 3 will be up. Which one did Kimiko attack?
This one.
I'll aim 2 at him, and then I will split one off and hit this guy.
Good. I'll say the last one hits this guy, okay?
All right.
Okay, so that is 7 damage again. The guy's looking pretty injured. Okay.
And
Take
yep,
that.
that'll be my turn.
And this guy looks like he just got barely tapped. Okay. Shizu, it's your turn.
Alright, so you said I'm prone, right?
Yeah.
Um,
It'll take half your movement to stand back up, but you do have full cover or half cover with the grass.
I was hoping to snipe from the grass, but
I'll say you can snipe in the grass.
alright.
I'll tell you the way you position yourself, you'll snipe in the grass. It just takes half your movement to stand back up.
Alright, I'll snipe this guy.
Yeah.
I'm back. Also, Neko, check your DMs.
She's gonna pop out of that tall grass like one of the tribesmen in Johnny Quest.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll damage. 3 damage. You target this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay. You took 3 damage. He is still chipper.
So
He has
so I
a
haven't so I
he has a
haven't hit him in yeah, so I haven't hit him in the knee yet.
he has a lot of arrows in him right now.
He does. What was that, Caesar?
I said so I haven't hit him in the knee yet.
No.
Skyrim.
No.
Skyrim reference.
You didn't have to explain that was a Skyrim reference. I'm pretty sure all of us fucking know by this point.
Yeah.
Alright. Mizu, Human, it is your turn.
All right. So let's see here.
Also, as a reminder, Mizu, you control a loon as well during your turn, but it's after your character acts.
All right. Now she is going to move up, and I'm going to cast Shatter right here.
Okay. Roll Shutta for me.
Here we go. Here we go.
And it's gonna hit these two, right? That's what you're aiming for?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
And what spell slot am I on? Ah, 3. All right.
Yes, you should be at 3, so it should be rolled at the 3rd level. Yep. Okay, 20 damage on a fail. Alright. Check their. They do have saving throws and dexterity. So, oh wait, that's Constitution. Never mind. Okay, so that's just base. Okay, they both failed. They take 20 damage piece.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Jesus.
damage. Yeah.
We've only just started and I'm already putting in the work.
I'm just gonna stare at my bow like it's fucking broken.
You're not using your abilities. Captain's turns. They are unsurprised.
Well,
Oh, you're 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 not jealous, are you, dear Kimiko?
Only a little bit.
I'm going to move up to here, and I am also going to cast Shatter on those two. And I'm going to cast at level 2. And I'm also going to call out. Oh, 1 sec. Sorry, I was waiting for the beeping to stop.
Okay.
Like, the 5 minutes is up. I'm also going to call out. I'm also going to cut my hands together and call out, Doof, come here.
Doof like looks over to you and his eyes widen. Young master. And then he's gonna, well, he can't do anything yet, but you are casting Shatter. I'm gonna roll that dex save or con save. 16 and a 7. So this one will take half damage of 16. And that will be, trying to remember the math 8. Yeah, that's okay. And this takes a full 16, so that will be a. Okay. Is that your turn?
Alright, yep, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say Doof acts at the end, but he is currently surprised, so he will take a surprise round. Kimiko, it is your turn.
All right. Nobody's dead yet, are they?
As
didn't-
far as we know.
Yeah,
Alright.
no one's dead. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to shoot a seeker arrow at Dorcamaseer. So let me turn that on. Do you remember what seeker arrows do?
You do gotta link it to me if it's anything special. Yeah. So I'll make a dexterity saving throw. And if it hits, it does a deal one extra 1d6. You need to look up that. Takes half damage, and you don't know what is the case. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and roll that dexterity. You target this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I believe that's gonna beat yours because yours is based off intelligence. How smart are you?
Pretty smart.
Not smart enough.
Do you want me to roll? Because my intelligence is the exact same as his save.
No. That's how that goes off of. It goes off of your arcane shot. It goes off of 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. So that is a 11, 14 right now.
Mhm.
So I beat your save. But go ahead and roll your damage. So go ahead and roll a longbow and then roll seeker arrow with the damage on there.
Mhm.
Okay, so now just roll the damage. Okay. It should be force damage. I'm gonna add that on there for you, okay?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a modifier. That's why. Roll a 1d6.
Okay, dude. Let me bring up the rolls.
I'm gonna change the sheet later. Okay, so that's 14 damage. And you got one more attack still.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it again. Make
Oh,
your life hell.
Okay.
So let's.
Roll damage. I'm gonna make the dex save. Yeah, he's pre dexterity. Add the 1d6. Okay, so now he takes 10 damage. Okay.
I'll be angry if he doesn't die.
He's not dead.
Fuck!
Alright, it is the bandit's turn.
I blame you, Pete.
The two bandits look over to the group as one starts to move a bit over here and one over here. And this one over here is going to fire a shot at Kira with a light crossbow. Does an 11 hit.
That misses.
Okay, and then one's going to fire at Kimiko for being annoying.
Bring it on, nerd.
Does a 10 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, that is our turn. Yep. Okay. Akira, it's your turn.
All right. This guy. Just need to quickly check. Uh,
Neku?
Yeah.
Were they still surprised or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
They passed the surprise round.
Shizu asks, we had a long rest, right?
Yes.
Just making sure I have all my spell slots.
Gotcha.
All right. So, your boy's gonna double down over here.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so glaive attack 1,
Okay, that hits. Captain takes 12. He's still alive.
glaive attack 2.
Okay, go ahead. He is he is holding his side, breathing heavily. He's like, "Oh God, today's not leg day," and he just looks to you, wounded, but he's still alive.
Why won't you die?
Yeah, Akira looks like he's kind of holding his breath, but he's keeping himself together.
Alrighty, Shizu, it is your turn. I'm assuming then, right?
Yep. I am going to cast Sacred Flame on this guy.
Alrighty. That is the dexterity save. They don't beat it, and this guy is lit a flame. He's having a bad day, as they say.
Um, that's my action.
Mhm.
Is anyone in need of healing?
I don't think anyone took damage yet, just yet.
No.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. He's Zuhime. This your turn.
All right. Sorry, just trying to double check something here.
Gotcha. I know it's been a while, so no worries. This fight's kind of just
I
being fair.
assume a loon gets the usual 30 feet.
A loon does get 30 feet.
All right, so she's gonna move up here.
If you want me, I'll move her character sheet over next to yours. If that helps you.
I was actually looking at the Discord. I was actually looking at the Discord channel, but that works too. Okay, who was the one that Akira hit really hard?
This guy.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Roll the attack. Okay, well that's a critical miss. I don't do any ultra fails or anything like that, but you do miss some.
Coward.
And since it's level 5, you get 2 bolts, right?
Yep, you do get 2 bolts. You can fire again.
Oh, cool.
The 12 does barely hit. And roll damage. Okay. As you hit him with the Eldritch Blast, his body screeches out, like he screeches out himself, and then it just turns to ash and soot, and boom, he is dead.
That's how it's done.
We shot him like 30 times. What do you mean that's how it's done?
Akira is starting to think to himself, am I in a group full of psychopaths?
I just
Okay.
glare at him. I know what you're thinking, and yes. No.
You
Oh.
monsters! As they all shouted out.
Oh, now don't go saying that, dear. Yeah, it makes me stop feeling special.
Wouldn't want that.
Alright, next up.
Alright. So now the captains they're actually kind of smart, trained to a degree, so they are going to blank Akira now. And try to do 2 attacks each. So does a 20 hit you?
It does.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had a very high AC. That's not something to make fun of. That can happen.
I know
Just-
he's on our side, but I'd be angry if that didn't hit him.
Alright, the first one hits, second one doesn't, third one does.
That one
That
definitely
definitely hits.
Okay, that's That's from all of them, so don't worry about that.
Did they just surround you and start beating you up like you're in a schoolyard?
So yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So take 12. Hurting a little bit, but I'm gonna be fine, I think.
Okay, ST, it's your turn.
Those fools decided to give me a nice target. On those
Oh,
three.
I
yeah.
know. I'm excited for it.
I'm also going to move over to here.
Okay. I will roll their con saves. That was the first one.
So half damage.
Okay. Now for this one just straight up dies actually. So,
Now!
and this one I will roll for that con save. Okay, if it meets it, it beats it, I believe. So that'll take half damage too. Are you sure your con is wait, your DC is 12?
Sorcerers don't get a very high DC. And my con is
Oh,
plus
your
2.
current. Okay, no, it's your charisma. Okay, that makes sense now. I see it. Okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
either way, we don't get
Uh,
a high DC. Like, we're only like level what?
5.
Wait, we're level
Uh,
5?
yeah.
Yeah.
I, I, I still got my character at level 3.
Oh my god. You do.
Uh-oh.
We'll worry about
I'll
we'll worry
level
about that later.
I'll level them up really quick. It's fine, but yeah,
That's tough.
that probably didn't help things.
Okay, I'll say that they took full damage then for that one because at level 4 you gain a proficiency bonus. So yeah, he'll take 14.
No, just make it
Oh.
7 because I might not spend it on.
No, it doesn't
Actually,
matter. Yeah, your proficiency bonus would be regardless. It'll
I
increase.
see, I see.
Okay. So that is
I'm such a dubber. I completely forgot.
my goodness.
No wonder I was like, huh? Shouldn't I have like class features at by this point?
I'm so mad.
So Doof is starting to take the disengage action just to be safe, and he's gonna start running. And now it's Keepko's turn.
See, I was going to shoot this guy with a fucking detonating arrow that would have hit him and him for massive damage because they're all within 10 feet. But somebody who's level 2 had to use a single shatter and kill one of them and fuck up my plans.
Well, I couldn't exactly ask. Oh, does anyone need this before I shatter? That would be metagaming.
Make me so angry. But no, I'm gonna just shoot a regular seeking arrow at Dingus McPringus here.
That's Dingus Pringus the third. I'll have you know.
Because I killed the first 2 of them.
Yes.
So here we go.
Oh, do I
Okay,
dare?
hang on. So it's just a +2. That doesn't hit.
Don't I get to shoot twice?
You do. All right, that one does hit. He dies. He took an arrow for the head because arrow for the knee doesn't kill a person.
Hold on, I gotta roll my +6.
No, you don't. You don't get to. Okay.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
The bandits are dead. Akira, it's your turn.
All right, so these guys are both kind of at the same level. Level of health, I'm guessing.
Yeah, about roughly.
All right, well, I'll turn around and focus down this guy for the moment.
Okay.
So,
Both miss. And
alrighty.
is that your
So,
turn?
He parried him expertly.
Oh, he's mad.
Someone's bitter.
Good.
Oh my god.
I'm
Really?
Well,
exact same fucking rolls.
They're just in different orders.
I'm honestly impressed. Only you can do this. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I didn't know God hated me especially today.
He really did.
That's what you get for not being a kitsune.
Shizu, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to fire an arrow at this guy.
Okay. It lands. Roll the damage.
And it seems the magic does more damage than my arrows.
That is honestly that is the case
Yeah.
half the time though.
It's magic, after all.
Yep.
Yeah.
You also rolled a 1 on your damage die, which kind of sucks, but it happens. Alrighty. Mitsuhime, you get a trick turn.
Okay, so first off, Alune is going to come up to this guy and use Acid Slash.
Okay.
Do I have control over that?
You should have her sheet. You should be able to click on the
Okay.
ashes slash.
What a good little
Okay.
balloon.
Sorry, ignore the second one.
Okay, it did miss. Wait. No, it did miss. You're not flanking. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then count the second one then. No.
Alrighty. And that is Alune's turn, I'm assuming.
Welcome back.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's twice that's happened now.
Hang in there.
All right, so she's going to use Eldritch Blast against this guy.
Okay. $13 does hit. Take 6 damage. He is still up. 22 does hit. That is 18 full damage. No, 17. He is still up by a thread. Damn these magic people and their magic abilities.
I know, fun, isn't it?
No!
As after she says that, she does look to the other guy. That Alune tried to attack, and she just glares at him like, "Don't you dare!"
Does he dare, though? It is their turn. And this bandit is going to go ahead and make two attacks at Akira. And that, oh wait, they make 3 attacks in total. Okay, so that's 24.
That's gonna hit.
That's a 17.
So is that one.
Also 17.
So is that one.
My God, dude, getting beat up today.
8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? I'm just getting the calculator for this one.
You do realize the
That's 18.
All right, that's 18.
Roll20 has a built-in calculator, you know. Yeah.
I am down to 19. Yeah, I'm down to 19 hit points out of 49.
Oh, this isn't gonna last. This isn't gonna last much longer, I'm sure.
All right, this captain here is going to make a dagger attack against Akira.
Of course.
Oh, well, the dagger attack's not normally strong. And then they make a scimitar attack against Alune. And
What
that
did
is
we tell
21.
you?
What is her? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so she takes 9 slashing.
How much health does she have?
She has 20.
All right, so so she's down to 11.
Okay,
It's
I
like
want to
half
make
her
sure.
health.
Okay, and then he's gonna make one more scimitar attack
Right.
against Akira.
And like I say, after
What's it?
Mizuhime sees that, and she's just goes, "He's mine."
Why do we even have her attacking these people? It's not like we should endanger her.
Ski, it's your turn.
Yes, but she does want to help.
Anyway, unfortunately, I didn't really think of this until now. Otherwise, I could have used it with Shatter. But I am going to use Twin's spell. And I'm also going to
Oh,
use Tides of Chaos
oh,
so that I can target 2 people, and I'm just going to use Chill Touch. Now, I don't know about you, Neku, it's up to you. Do you rule that Tides of Chaos would give advantage to both rolls because I'm twinning the spell, or would you say it's only one spell? This is entirely your decision. This is a DM ruling here.
I would say would don't want to do one because it does state on one attack roll, even if
Alright.
you twin it.
Alright, that's fine by me. I shall roll now. Boom.
Is still touch a cantrip?
It is, yes.
Okay. They both hit. Roll the damage. This guy right here, he gets pulled into some weird abyss by the chill touch, and his body just freezes over with necrotic energy, and he just collapses.
Etsuki will then
I
jolt
think
and
he'll be
then
okay.
say, I'm sorry, I didn't think that would kill him.
I'm sure he's fine.
I know you wanted to get your revenge, but I'm sorry.
That was wrong, guy.
That's the roll.
Oh,
that's the
I
one
thought you meant that guy.
one that
My bad. In that case, completely
No,
ignore all of.
the one like
I
the one
get
right
you.
as you pull it.
I understand, Andy. I understand.
Eh,
In that case, completely disregard all of that. I thought I'd killed the guy that threatened. Anyway, that is my turn.
Okay, and because of like random things happening, yeah, the chill touch suddenly become a giant hand, and the hand stands right next to Akira. The hand's about as big as him, and it just looks to Akira menacingly.
I have
So I
questions.
don't. So I didn't quite plan that, but oh yeah, you gain your access surge or your Tides of Chaos back. I decided to use the feature now.
Okay.
I didn't really plan that all the way, but there you go. You got a giant hand now. King out Akira. Just leave it for right there. Just that's what I have to use.
All my years have been waiting for this moment. Hands off.
I target Etsuki. No.
Okay. And Doof runs up to Eski and like dives into their hands.
Why?
My master!
Why are you here?
I can't. It's been such a day.
I'll ask you after the fight is over then.
Okay. Akira, it's your turn. Also, the hand is on initiative count after Eski.
It was not Akira's turn. It was my turn.
Oh, sorry, Kimiko. I'm sorry.
So I'm going to shoot that guy with 2 seeker arrows.
No, you cannot do that. You only have limited 2, and you already used 2.
Oh,
Yeah, you only get 2. Yeah, they are resources. Lyra.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How do
So
you
I'm just
not know
gonna-
something about your class, Lyra?
I'm going to shoot Etsuki now. No, I'm going to shoot it twice. So let's
Okay.
do this
Hang
quickly
in
'cause my
there,
other
Andy.
tape.
Hang in there.
Let's see. Doop. And doop.
Okay. Roll the damages. He is still alive.
Of course he is. That's the end of my turn then.
Here, it's your turn.
All right. So yeah. Probably not the best use of it, but going to use a second wind to get myself at least a little bit of health back.
Fair enough.
So that will be 1d10,
Plus
9, 10,
5.
11, 12, 13, 14. So I get 14 health back.
Nice.
Nice.
So that puts me up to 28, if I believe.
Yep.
Give me a minute. 28, so 28. And I'll be attacking this guy.
Yeah. Okay, that kills him.
Cool.
The guy is dead, sliced in half, and sliced into cheddar cheese.
Cheese.
And there is blood splattered everywhere from this guy.
I retreat my cheese statement.
Pouring all over Alun and pouring all over Akira.
Yeah, Akira kind of immediately starts trying to brush it off him.
I mean, Alun's just going to, absorb it.
Yes.
Slime.
Slime.
He's a good little Aloon.
Alrighty. And is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Shizu, what is your turn?
Is there another
There's-
turn? I thought we killed
There's
everyone.
more? There's more?
We've got to get this situation on hand.
Oh yeah, the giant hand. That's not doing anything though, is it?
Oh, I don't know. It hasn't acted yet. Is it good? Is it bad? It could be a handful.
I'm quitting this
I-
game.
I'm afraid.
I lo-
I'm afraid a hand's over my mouth. I can't give you any information.
It's about to give us a hand job. Did I do it right?
No.
Oh my god.
Get out of
No.
here.
Oh.
All right.
I love
Alright,
you both,
Shizu.
I love you both, but at the same time, I hate you both.
Shizu, what will you do?
Green.
Shizu,
Yeah.
heal him. We just asked you, what are you going to do?
It's your turn.
Sorry. I got distracted. So, anyway. Are we still in battle mode?
Kinda.
We've got a giant ice hand.
I go
It
here.
might be dangerous. It might not. You don't know.
It growls. Go
I
ahead.
can. Healing word. At level. Well, let's go with level 3. Oh no, level 2.
You targeting who?
You said this guy needs healing?
No, it's Alun and Akira who are both injured.
Oh, whoever's nearest.
Okay, Akira it is.
Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is
Yeah.
that your
Okay.
turn, Shizu?
I can't cast any spells, so yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
And I don't see any ice hand.
Ice
one
hand is the
quick,
question mark.
one thing really quick.
Oh.
What's up?
Healing word is a bonus action. Dream. You still have
Oh
your
yeah.
action, which means you
Oh,
can cast a cantrip, which is an action.
all right. Sacred flame on the ice.
Okay. And that is radiant, so it's not fire. Okay. Go ahead and oh yeah, I gotta roll the dex save.
Yeah, you gotta roll the dex save.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
And I forgot healing words bonus section.
Okay. And that will be 6 radiant.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Mizuhime, it's your turn.
What exactly are we attacking again? This thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
a
ice hand.
question. Yeah, that's the ice hand. I don't have an ice hand art on me offhand randomly, so I
Oh.
use question mark for it.
In that case, she is going to. Oh right, Eldritch Blast, force damage. So, okay.
Okay. That will hit. The giant hand, so it's not too dexterous. Go ahead and draw. You gotta do another one. Go ahead and roll. Okay. That will be okay. That is your turn, I'm assuming.
It's gonna have to be.
Okay. Alrighty.
My, that thing is sturdy.
Eski, it's your turn.
Can I tell if the hand is friendly or not?
The hand, you can tell based off your magic, the hand is not friendly. It is kind of like a sentinel, and you kind of angered the sentinel.
Well, if I suppose if I'm actually hitting my targets, it makes sense that eventually my targets would actually hit the other targets that my magic is weird, I'm sorry.
Less apologizing, more killing.
Does it hit?
Did you roll? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you roll. It does hit. However, yeah, necrotic. Okay, I had to make sure. That is
2
it
damage
is still
because it's
alive.
resistant. Yep. That's fine.
Yep.
That is my turn then.
Okay. The hand's turn. The hand looks to Akira and attempts to grapple him. Make a strength saving throw. Okay, you saved. The hand would then do a punch to you or try to afterwards. And
Poor
the
Andy.
punch will be. I feel bad for him.
I'm so
That
sorry.
is.
I don't know what's wrong with your net. Maybe
That'll be a.
restart the router? I don't know.
Hold
Yeah.
on. No, I'm gonna. Maybe
Sorry.
Maybe this will take a little bit of. Maybe this will take a little bit of strain off.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, Neko. I didn't mean to. It just came out.
It's okay. I understand.
All right, so 15. That's not. That misses.
No, it's gonna be a +5 with the 15. I'm
Oh,
using
so that's
yeah, it's
oh,
20.
so that's 20. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and it's gonna do a 48 damage.
4d8.
Yep.
I thought you said 48 damage. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, 48.
So yeah, that takes 9 away from me. I am at 26.
And it'll do one more, and this one's gonna be a push. So this will be another basic attack roll. Okay, so it fails completely, and that is its turn. Kimiko, it's your turn.
Make sure that it doesn't grab you. It'll take you back to the beginning of the dungeon. I have bad references.
Yes,
Anyway,
you do.
I shoot at it.
I'm getting the feeling that you're talking about something else.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that is 13 damage. It is on the brink of collapsing. Akira, it is your turn.
All right. And 2 glaive attacks. But
It's a nice crit. It's a sad ending to the crit. That is. It is almost completely down now. So it is alive.
all right. Second glaive attack, does that hit?
Yes. 12 is
All
his
right.
AC.
All right. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. And Shizu?
Sacred
There
flame.
he is.
Okay, dexterity.
Sorry, yeah, it got slow on me. Sorry.
You're good. Okay, it does take the full radiant damage, and it's actually going to take double damage. I should have said that earlier because it's necrotic, not really chilled. So it is completely dead now. The hand evaporates and then fades into nothing. You guys are left with a battlefield full of bodies and dust. Alun looks to the one of the dead captains in a weird sense. All right, the floor is now yours.
Are you all right, Alundia?
Alun turns and jolts.
Notice
Doof, what
Okay.
are you doing here?
I was sent for a message. I was looking for you, Master.
A message? Is it from my sister?
Yes.
Alright, let's hear it.
Well, as I am sure you know of current events, as he looks rather concerned or confused, but
Yes,
looking
yes.
over to the other party.
Um,
And it, what's up?
you can whisper it if you don't feel comfortable telling them.
Well, your sister's mind is muddled.
You did what?
I'm not sure how to explain this to you, Master, but muddled, as in under control.
I see. Well, thank you for telling me. What will you do now?
I'm not too sure. I can keep intel if you want me to, Master, and give you updates.
Why not come with us? You can stay in my backpack. It wouldn't do for
Bro,
you to get hurt. So, I mean, a sister does really care for you.
yes, the Overlord shall sit in the throne. I agree.
Eski, you know, shifts her gear around and makes a little seat for Doof in a bag, and then turns to the others and says, well, this is Doomed, or Doof as I like to call him.
After the introduction, Akira immediately gasps for air, and he sprints over to the water over here and starts washing off his armor.
He should try attacking things from farther away.
And yes, Doof will be coming with us for now.
Considering his boasting from earlier, I'm not impressed.
I'll have you know that I am the boastiest of them all, for I
Really?
am doomed.
He's so
Can I
precious,
roll?
isn't he?
Can I roll an insight check on this guy?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I do it with my new thing?
Oh, let me check that actually. Uh, let me see what I sent you. See if that works.
You want me to ping it on the chat?
Yes, yes. No, I see it now. Yes, go ahead and do that feature. There you go. I will decide the DC.
And the turn order's still up.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a insight check.
Ouch.
Yeah, that would not succeed. I'm sorry. All you can tell from that roll is there is some sort of aura, whether it's evil or malicious or kindness or of any other sort. You cannot tell.
Either way, she's who's wary of this doomed guy.
But yeah, Doof here is my sister's pet.
That explains why you wanted us to save him.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Alright, so another familiar to add to the roster. Very well then. Can we can we move on, please?
I'm sorry.
It's fine, just the smell is getting to me a little.
Yes, let's move on then.
Okay.
Do they have anything valuable on their bodies?
They do not, sadly. They were poachers at best,
Nah.
from what you can
Oh.
tell.
Oh yeah, Zaki, you probably don't need me to remind you, but be sure to collect the arrows that you can.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Eski rolled me a survival.
Sure.
Oof.
It's in. What will you guys do?
Probably continue on to the next town.
Yep. Probably a good bet, yeah.
Okay. You guys start making your way to Heisen fully. It took less than a day, so you guys still make it by the end of the
By the end of the day.
by the end of the day. I'm sorry. I was reading some stuff. So near the end of the day, you guys make it Heisen. It's the night outside, but dark. And let me add Boop's token to this. You see a bustling town in front of you. Many people are walking back and forth. A lot of vendors selling a few things. And there are a bunch of houses around nearby. The shrine, you can easily tell that there's a shrine up north as well, based off the architecture. And it was probably the largest shrine you ever seen, Shizu. Okay,
Bigger than the capitals?
even bigger than capitals. This is the largest shrine.
Chiju, like, gawks and mutters to the others. I think I better go pray.
Shouldn't we find a room first or deliver the package?
Package is directly delivered to the shrine maiden, remember?
Uh,
That's where
I
you
can
got delivered by package.
I can take care of that. The package, I mean.
Well, we should all deliver it, I believe.
Can you go in there? I haven't seen any one of you pray to the gods.
Things have
I'm
been
not.
very chaotic.
I mean, when we rest. I. I just. Forgive me, but I thought you don't believe in them.
Of course I do.
If I if I had believed in a god in the past, I have forgotten their name.
I just haven't prayed in a while. Nothing too serious.
I do it on the go.
He's unusually quiet.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about bacon. What do you need?
We need to go to the shrine.
Um, how
Will
how
you
about how about I go get us the end rooms while you all go to that if you want.
insight check on Etsuki to see
Um,
if
sure.
he's to see if he's like purposely trying to avoid the shrine.
Well, the main thing is I'm currently still eating my food, and Etsuki's just trying to be helpful.
Oh,
That is what Eski the character says. I can't tell you what they're hiding. You know.
To be fair, they probably don't want to go in there. Remember, one of the last sessions, Etsuki revealed what they really are.
That's just I'm telling you that the I I don't what I you're all
What?
Neku having to repeat what I said confused me. That's what your 20 insight reveals about what Etsuki is thinking, because, again, I'm not hiding anything. Etsuki, literally, I want to eat my food that's on the plate that's starting to go cold or is. Oh, wait. It is cold now. And,
alright,
yeah, I
alright, we
figured
get it.
I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I'm struggling with words at the moment.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, Eski's gonna go get Gus in the room. Says what she said. Will the rest of you guys head to the shrine?
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Ve- very well. I will humor you, little Miko.
You, you don't have to. You could go with Etsuki.
No,
Maybe.
no, no. Perhaps perhaps a sacred plate. Ace will be it'll jog my memory a bit.
Besides, this
Well,
is important to you.
I was just. Well, I mean, make sure Etsuki doesn't eat all the inn's bacon before we get there.
I'm sure Etsuki will be fine. No need to worry about him.
Out of character, she's just trying to be humorous, but she's failing.
Yep, that's pretty obvious. Yep.
To be fair, that's a
Le-
legitimate concern.
leave it. Leave leave dear Etsuki to his minor absurdities. Is while we tend with more important matters.
Very well.
But yeah, as he passes by, Akira pats Etsuki on the head, sort of like in thanks, and he just keeps moving.
As
It's
as another aside, I can't move my token.
Yeah, we can't move our tokens again, but again, we'll fix that. I'm gonna show Neku how to fix the tokens. So just pretend you're all moving. Anyway, Neku,
Yeah.
not Neku, Alex. Yeah, and Etsuki's already eating some bacon. And she's just gonna quietly begin shuffling towards the inn.
All right, off we go.
That should be everyone who couldn't move it before. Everyone should be able to move now.
Nope.
Yep, I'm good.
There.
Here we go. I can move now.
Okay. So each of you arrive. The four of you arrive at the lustrous temple, and in the front of the gates, you spot a differently clothed maiden, but still, you kind of can tell she's a shrine maiden to a degree. And she is currently just sweeping away at the entrance, trying to make sure it's all tidy and clean, presentable for any future ongoers and prayers. She looks over to you guys and silently looks and doesn't say a word to you. She raises a hand and then goes back to sweeping.
You can tell they're important because Neku drew them.
Yeah. That's how they're important, sadly. I can't draw NPCs very well.
Akira looks to everyone and says, "We are here to return. Well, to deliver a package."
A package? Is it for the temple?
We believe so. Yes.
Hmm. May I see it?
All right. He gestures to Shizu to show it. He gestures for whoever has it to show it.
Season?
Yeah. She just says nothing.
Okay.
Just hands the package over.
The woman looks over to the package and then she casts a few spells or makes a few prayer for it first, just to detect anything if anything's malicious with it before opening it finally. Ah, see. It's from him. And I guess you reckon that I'm supposed to offer you payment for it too, correct?
We were said that we were to be paid for it. Yes.
Very well. I will hand you a grand total of 500 gold for it. Will that suffice?
I believe so.
Alrighty. And she hands you 500 gold. And then she looks back to the package in particular. Thank you for not opening it. It's very important that not many people know about this.
What was in the package, if we may ask?
Well, you delivered it in confidentiality. So I will say it is a dragon's egg
A
What?
dragon's egg.
for our newborn dragon to be born. It has not hatched yet fully and needs protection to make sure it is a good aligned dragon.
So why weren't we allowed to look at it if you were just going to tell us what was in it anyway?
Sort of a trust, you see. If we can trust you to carry out the duty fully, then maybe we might be able to hire you guys for another mission. If you're up for it. She makes a small smile.
Well, always more work never goes unappreciated.
It's up to you. I'm assuming you guys are adventurers. So there's always an venturing tavern, maybe? Uh, Never been there myself. But there's shops posted there too. It's just ours is a little bit more for the hardened type, if that makes sense.
I see. Well, pleasure doing business with you as always.
If you need another job, let me know. She gives a bow. I believe you wanted to visit the temple, right? She looks over to Shizu.
Excuse me?
Drink,
Did
please
you
try
not?
to pay attention.
Yeah,
Did
I
you?
know. I'm trying to be in character.
Okay,
Did
sorry.
did you not?
Sorry,
Did
Nick. These two people talking. Anyway,
did you not want to pray?
Shizu nods and, like, she just nods and "I- if you will allow me to pray to Amaterasu,
Ah, you're her chosen.
I'm just a priestess in training.
Atameratsu is very picky with who they choose for their priestess. Hopefully, do better than the last one.
Shizu gulps. What happened with our last priestess?
It's better you do not know. But if you are curious, I will say it.
Shizu turns pale, getting ideas already.
When
She's
you
like terrified.
when you put it all like that, it seems like little Shizu, who was destined for some great feat.
Or terrible death.
Regardless, if it's a great feat or a terrible death, it's an honor to serve under her.
If she was around
No,
us, she was bound to do great things.
no, nonsense, little Miko. Oh, death, uh, death wouldn't dare show his face, so, so long as I'm around.
Yeah, that doesn't help with Shizu's knocking knees.
Well, you can still pray. Hope for a safe journey, wherever your trials lead you to.
I'll do that.
And you three or four. She looks over to Loon and Loon waves. But Loon doesn't look slimy. She looks a bit normal again.
Oh,
What will
we're
you
just
three do?
we're following Shizu.
Okay. Shizu. Hmm. Very well. And she will like welcome you guys to the temple. Inside the grand temple, there it was built mainly inside. A bunch of golden statues painted across the area. And in general, it looks like a temple design dedicated to the moon. However, it is a split side. West side is the moon. The eastern wing has Adam as the sun. It seems to be a temple designed for both.
Shizu heads to
East.
the sun side.
Yep.
I could have sworn he said the temple was built mainly inside.
Like it's an indoor temple there.
Temple within a temple.
But there's no outside part of it.
Oh, is it like built into like a cliff or something?
Never mind. Just ignore that. All
Uh,
right. And sound you go as you sit to pray, I'm assuming. And you pray away and you feel the warmth of the sun hitting your features a bit as your deity blesses you. Though this time with no words, just a feeling.
Like a ray of sunshine.
Yes.
What do the others do?
Mizuhime would be eyeing the statue, whatever eyeing the statue, any statues who's nearby with skepticism, as she looks around and to see if there's anything here that's familiar to her.
Roll me a history.
There you are.
No. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. I'll get to you in a moment. What does everyone else do?
My question is: the Kitsune have a god, don't they?
They have a greater god, which is not actually a known knowledge, so you do not see them.
Well, I want to know if my character knows about it. Would pray to them.
They know about it because the Beast King has spoke to you before about it, but the temple will not have a statue of him.
I just offer general prayers to them then.
Yes.
Kira sort of does the same, just kind of, gives a bow, claps his hands, that sort of thing. The usual
Uh,
stuff that you see people pray at shrines.
do you normally do it on the moon side or the sun side?
Mm. I'd say for him currently, he probably would lean more towards the moon side of things.
Okay, you feel a chilling touch, but it's a refreshing embrace of moonlight as you pray. And Kinika, what side do you pray on?
Yeah, do it on the moon side.
Okay, you feel something a little different than the normal Kira, what Akira felt. You felt a disheartening cry to a degree, a plead, but you cannot make out the words. You just know that they're hurt.
I open my eyes. This place is haunted.
And lastly, Mizuhime, what's your history check of 20? You have discovered that there are many gods here, many of them painted throughout the temple, each leaning towards either the moon or the sun side. You see one familiar statue. It is Tsukiyomi. For some reason, you somehow feel connected to that one, as if they look familiar to you.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, you go.
Tsukuyomi, the moon god. Why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere before?
Probably a 1d20. Just a general 1d20.
$10, Mizuhime is a god.
Well, you're completely wrong on that.
Darn.
Look, you
You
can't
could be right.
just because you're a god doesn't mean that you could just guess that everyone else is a god.
I could try.
I mean, it would explain her ethereal beauty.
Yeah, bacon is beautiful.
Okay. Mizuhime, you get a flash, a brief jolt of memory as you see Tsukiyomi standing upon a throne of some kind, looking down to you with anger in her eyes. You see the other gods, or you assume they're gods. They're figures of some sort, all hooded robe. There are 12 of them in total. And then you're back to yourself.
Wait, I have met you before.
Temple Shores.
I think that'll be that's about all I can come up with.
Gotcha.
Right. Kira finishes prayers and he turns to everyone else and he says, shall we go and meet up with Etsuki?
Shizu nods, but doesn't talk.
He looks to Mizuhime and Kimiko.
Huh? I guess we should go. I don't like being in haunted places.
I'm the ghost of Bacon's past.
I have been cured long time over the months for satisfactory flavor.
But yeah, Akira raises an eyebrow to Mizuhime and he says, "Are you well?"
Hmm. Sorry. Who says what to who?
Oh my goodness.
Akira. He asked everyone, shall we go? And he noticed he didn't get a response from Mizuhime. He said, "Are you well?"
Oh, yes, I am fine.
Well, it has been a long journey. Maybe you just need some rest.
Perhaps.
Well, let's go and find Etsuki then.
All right, so you guys head out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys head out and meet up with Etsuki. Eventually, at
What?
the end.
What do you mean you don't serve bacon here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We just don't sell bacon here. This is a Russian established, or not Russian. I'm sorry. This is a Prussian established restaurant. We
You
don't
have
sell bacon here.
you have pigs, right?
No.
How could you not have pigs? Oh, hello, ghost. I'm sorry.
No bacon, I take it?
No bacon.
You don't
Oh
have
well.
pigs in this world, in this establishment.
Oh well. We'll just make do with what they give us.
You get chicken,
I hate
bacon,
chicken.
bacon, chicken,
Wait, what?
and
Well, it'll be a
rice.
nice change of
Chicken
pace.
bacon. Chicken
Chicken
bacon.
bacon.
Did
Yeah,
did you
chicken bacon.
I shall try this chicken bacon.
Very well. That is what we have.
I
And he
will.
offers you the chicken bacon.
Etsuki will take a bite, nibble it, and then she'll put down a gold and say, "I'll take your entire stock."
This leads me to one of my favorite jokes. This better be the best bacon I've ever tasted, or your life is on the line. She just takes a bite. You got fucking lucky.
All
Well,
right, that'll be 3 gold, by the way.
All right, I'll take away 3 gold and put down, God knows how much bacon.
I would say you get 15 meals of bacon with that.
Cool.
Congratulations, you're gonna be walking around with this gigantic, oversized backpack that's somehow leaking fat as you're walking.
15 bacons.
Just the one bacons.
Chicken, bacon, meals. There. All right.
Are you not worried about that Meat spoiling?
Bacon is good forever.
It's not.
You
I-
hear
I don't.
from SK's bag saying, "Master's right," as he's like nibbling some bacon.
This. I need to go buy some fresh vegetables.
Uh, Akira also, before everyone splits off, he divides up the 500 gold with 100 going to each member.
Thank you.
None of it goes to Doom.
Or Loon?
Okay.
We'll get some.
What?
They were making a joke. It flew over at your heads. We'll get a room now, Neku.
Alrighty. I haven't made the map. I'm sorry, guys, for the in room.
Uh, Theater of the mind, don't worry about it.
Yeah, couldn't plan ahead fully at that point. I need to get some in room like generators soon. Anyway, yes, you all guys get in room. It will cost you a silver for a night.
Darn, I was hoping we could get it for free. Oh well, I'll pay a silver.
No, no. I mean, you will pay a silver, but you will not get it for free.
I've paid a silver. I'm now down to
Oh.
3 silver.
Okay.
I paid a
Yep.
silver and now I have 0 silver.
Right. So, silver from Akira.
What's hilarious is that technically I could just go wherever the fuck I want in this town and sleep. Because I have a rather fun thing.
All right, go sleep in a random stranger's house.
I said technically I could, but like I'm going to pay for the in room.
Hmm.
Go sleep in that random stranger's house.
This
But
is like
yeah.
the power that Loopy had.
Okay.
Yes, we're it's about evening now, yeah?
Yeah, you guys came in like later in the day, so it's about evening now. And with
Right.
that said, I believe we will end it here for now. It just seems like a good stopping point.
She's going to
And
be brushing the fuck out of her hair tonight.
is there anything anyone would like to do before we wrap the session?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
If that's all right.
Yeah,
Just
go ahead.
as they're settling down at night, Akira finally opens up the letter from Aiko.
It writes out, "Dear Akira, I know we've been traveling for a little bit, and you were the only person I can consider a friend for a while. However, circumstances have changed, and I have to lead out and find another. Hang on, Caesar. And I gotta figure out where the source of the demons is coming from. And I don't want to endanger anyone else. So take care and try to be nicer to the people in your party. Sign Aiko."
Akira folds it back up, you know, drags a hand over his face and gives a sigh, and as he lays down, he just says, "Stupid little fox."
You you look you look rather unwell.
I'll be fine. It's just hit me. That's all.
You know, it's really strange. I feel like something's missing. Um, one,
Aiko.
2, 3. Ah, I know what's missing. Um, I haven't asked you guys if you want any bacon.
Priorities.
I would
Um,
appreciate some. Yes.
I mean, yes, Aiko's gone, but you know, bacon, and she'll hand him some bacon.
Yes, truly is is a shame. I was quite I was quite fond of the little one.
People come and they go. I'm sure
I
our
do
group
hope
is
she
not going to be different.
Jesus, silent butt. does have a little sad look to her face.
I hope she'll be okay.
Yeah. She's strong. She's a strong one. I'm certain. I'm certain we will meet her again.
It's only a matter of time.
Well,
Yes.
Well.
Only a matter of time.
well, good night, everyone.
Nighty night.
Seem it was it see it seem that you and I need to have a little chat, Tsukuyomi.
That's a rather random thing just to say out loud in front of all of us.
I think that's kind of like she's the kind of person that would be last to fall asleep.
So that's the end of our session now?
I suppose so. If everyone's done.
All right. Thank you all for coming. See you all next time. Goodbye.
E.
Bye bye.